Hello, welcome to ellieV Toys. I have finally got some of the new Lego Harry Potter sets, so it is very excited to start building them. Of course, I'm going to start with a house for Privet Drive. Very thrilled to be building this. Now, this has got 797 pieces. You can see that it's so on the higher side of the money stuff, because, you know, you got to pay for the Harry Potter trademark and all that sort of stuff, but it is going to be totally worth it. I'm sure this is packed full of details. Now, we have got, let's see, how many bags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. We've got 5 bags. And we've got our sheet of stickers and some good stickers on there and our instruction book. So we are ready. Now, I'm going to break with tradition and I'm actually going to start from bag number 5. My reasoning for this is, you can see a lot of blue in here. The reason is because bags 1, 2, 3 and 4 all build the house, whereas bag number 5 builds the Fort Anglia, but it has Harry and Ron in it. And I didn't want to have to wait so long to get Harry and Ron. I mean, I don't want to look at the Dursleys all the way until bag 5. So we're starting with bag number 5, and I'm getting confused. So this way, at least we get to meet Harry and Ron and see, well, is the Fort Anglia going to be different from when we saw it before was it in the Whomping Willow set? We're just going to have to see, and we're not going to have to look at the Dursleys' faces yet for another bag. And it looks like we get one Dursley at a time. But concentrating on Harry. So Harry has got his wand, which, there we go, he's pointing at you. Don't point that at people. Put your hair on straight. Harry's ready. Let's put Ron and his little legs. So these are the little-legged versions of the kids, you know, the kid versions here. Let's see which face. Let's put the happy face on for now. Let's have no catastrophe just for a while. It's like for a little time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But of course, without the tension, the catastrophe, it wouldn't be the most interesting of stories. So, yeah. Okay, so Ron and Harry are ready. Now we get to build the Ford Anglia, the iconic blue car, which Ron is going to rescue Harry from the Dursleys' house. But we've already seen, like I said, we've already seen this car before in, I'm pretty sure, the Whomping Willow set. So this is a different incarnation of exactly the same car, which is awesome. Imagine, you know, you build the same thing, but in a different way. So let's see how it goes together. Let's concentrate on putting all the pieces in the right place, and then we will see how it all looks. Obviously, we will see how it looks. Thank you very much, Captain Obvious. Yay for me. Yeah, all right. So focusing, we're putting on a registration plate here for the front, and that's a minifigure stand. Oh, this is kind of complex on the inside, but no, you know what I mean. Like the building techniques themselves are interesting, though it's not hard to follow the instructions. We've got a chain hanging up the back, which is what they're going to use to pull the bars off Harry's... The spoilers everywhere, but I'm pretty sure that you will have read the book and watched the movie by this time. If you haven't, what have you been doing with your life? So, spoiler city, but you'll manage, I'm sure. So, that's on a smooth part upside down. Oh, I would never have thought of that. Not that... lots of things that I don't think about. This is why I love building sets, because you learn all sorts of new building techniques that I wouldn't try out on my own. Okay, this is the boot, and now we get the that's not on straight, the registration plate for the back. And then we can tuck that all away. So tidy, I love a tidy chain. And Harry's luggage can get popped in here, and we can tidy the chain away, and then they're ready. They're ready to roll, they're ready to fly. Okay, so see-through pieces here are making the back windscreen of the car, the rear windscreen, and now we've got some little side view mirrors going on, looking so cool. Some blue triangles here to drag the colour around. Yeah, okay, that's smart. Around the side, lids on, or otherwise known as the roof, and there's just kind of enough room there for Ron to fit in there. I don't know whether... We'll find out later whether Harry can actually fit in there as well. It's a bit cozy in there. So we got wheels on. The Fort Anglia is ready to go. And I love this chain in the back. We can actually, look, he could just hold on to that and be dragged along behind. That's terrible. Okay, let's put that away. And now at least we've got Happy Ron and Happy Harry to look at. We've got our extra pieces from bag 5 because we are now starting on bag 1. Okay, hopefully my confusion will be over now. I confuse myself so easily. Okay, first of the Dursleys, Daddy Dursley. This is Vernon Dursley, and he has got 2 different face choices. No, you don't get to smile today. You can be your default grumpy self, put his hair on, and there we go. We've got Mr. Dursley, Uncle Vernon, and let's see. This is not the house. It's way too small a base plate to be starting with a house. This is the Privet Drive sign. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, that's really great. That's just a nice simple way to make a sign. I like that. And this is another nice simple way to attach something to the top of the sign. So we've got the owl, the iconic owl on the top of the iconic Privet Drive sign. Okay, all right. So we are building the house now, and I can say that with a reasonable amount of confidence because the base plate looks big enough and looks like we've made kind of a front doormat maybe. No, but there's no door entryway over here. Oh, that's going to be the doormat there, the nice smooth grey bit. Okay, and we're working on the inside, which is actually a very small living area at the moment, so I think that this is going to be expanded out. We've got some slopes here. This is really cool and curious, and I don't know what we're building at this stage. Where there's a slope there, which is interesting. We're adding to the floor plan or the footprint how big this is going to be. We've got a nice big mat happening in the middle of whatever that room is going to be. So we're working on the interior and some walls going on with 2 different colours. So we got the tan and we got whatever shade of brown that one is, but it's kind of interspersed with each other. So it's not just one solid colour. It's cool. Oh, and we've got the brown, okay, dark brown on the back. Okay, now we got purple, which is random after building with all the brown. This could be like okay, it's not a mat because we just put it on the wall. So there goes my original plan of it being a mat. But this makes it all clear. It's not a mat, it's a big armchair, the big purple armchair. This is obviously for Uncle Vernon, his, Prince of Power armchair, which nobody else is allowed to sit in. And this is the matching sofa. I feel as though should they be covered in like floral print? I feel as though that Aunt Petunia would have a floral print on her upholstery. Okay, so we have got, it's a living room. Obviously, we've managed to make the living room. Now we've got the front door with the mailbox absolutely packed full of letters trying to get in, not getting in because it's boarded up on the other side. So many fabulous, well, they're not even Easter eggs really, are they? So many fabulous things that are details that have happened in the book. A blue runner from the door into the living room, and this looks like a bit more wall to go in, and so we got number 4. Oh, let's put that on. A little bit more centered would be nice. The number 4, so number 4, Privet Drive. And now we have a shelf with some Lego sculpture-y toys thing. That's down quite low for a shelf. Okay, we will see what else happens around that shelf. This is we're on the outside now. And some more intricate pieces of the masonry for the wall. I like how detailed this is. Got some clips facing outwards, clip right next to the door, and I can see a spot where we're going to be putting in a window. Look at that! It's as though I knew that was about to happen. Okay, we're on the inside now. So on one side of the door, we have got the living room. On this side, it's not really enough space for a kitchen. We've got a hinge there, a little blue mat on the floor near the bookcase, and we are building stairs. It's the cupboard under the stairs. It's Harry's very, very contained original bedroom space. Wow, that is cozy, and it's awesome. I'm really, really glad that they put this detail in because I didn't know that they would, because upstairs is actually Harry's bedroom. Nobody else gets a bedroom in this, just Harry, because he's the most important and because he was the nicest out of all of them. So obviously he's the only one who deserves a bedroom. He's got 2 bedrooms. He's got one under the stairs, got one upstairs. We're up to bag number 2, which means we get another Dursley. And it feels like I'm saying a swear word when I say Dursley. This is of course Dudley Dursley. He can have either a smirk or, yeah, you can look horrified. Your world can come crashing down a bit. I do like his hair though, the little tuft is cute. I do love that hairpiece. Okay, so Dudley can sit over here. He can face your dad. Poor Harry is reclining in his teeny tiny room under the stairs. That's so cool though, it's on a hinge and it's actually, well, it's not very roomy, but it's a hidden room! And it's the broom cupboard, of course! Of course, which is why we've got the hooks on the inside. We've got another hinge on the top there for security. Some more wall going on, some more bricks. It's smooth on the top there. But yeah, see on those hooks we've got some broom cupboard things, cleaning implements, and a light on the outside and a light here next to the door. And it looks so good. Okay, we've got some moving parts happening here. What is their purpose? Do they, oh, we go over here in the living room. Oh, that's what the slope's for, that we put in right back near the beginning. Oh, but I still don't know kind of what it's for. This looks like another, oh, it's not another window, it's a fireplace. It's so things can come down the fireplace and you can stop them from coming down when you turn it. Ah, we're gonna be able to play with that later. Oh, I love it. I love the details. It's just packed full of details. Okay, we've got more wall going up here to kind of wall in the fireplace. This is a lamp, and the lamp goes in here. Oh, that's cozy. That's cute. Okay, a nice floor lamp here in the very corner. And now we get some more window, which is what I thought we were building before when we had the chimney, but no, it had no window pieces. Which, well, sorry, the fireplace, not the chimney. Yeah, okay, so concentrating. Nice big windows for the front of the house, yeah, for the front of the house here. The door's looking great. We've got an arch here that's going to help support the next floor up, and it separates that walkway there from the lounge room nicely. And now we're putting on the ceiling. The ceiling part, we're doing so well. Okay. Now, there's obviously no room for a kitchen down here, but I think there's enough detail for a little build. We've got the staircase. The staircase has got railings with this okay, it doesn't attach to anything. Oh, it's a nice railing. That's a nice design. Okay, now we get a tile here with the Dursley family portrait. Don't they look lovely? That goes over here on top of the fireplace. And, oh, I'm so looking forward to playing with this soon. Okay, over here next to the lounge, we get a little side table with a plant on it. Aww. And outside, some more greenery. Maybe Aunt Petunia's beloved petunias. Does it work like that? Her prized petunias. And a few more flowers here under the window. And a very nice sculptural bush. We need to kind of angle these black pieces so that they are not all facing the same way, and then we put the green leafy bits on, green flowery bits on, and then we put the green leafy bits on, and there is this big gaping area at the back where there's no actual green going on at all, but it doesn't matter because that bit's facing the wall completely. Ah, that's fantastic. Quickest garden ever. The first level, the bottom level, is completely done and looks so good. We have got a few little spare parts in here, and we are up to bag number 3. So I think we're going to be starting up on the next level. But first up we get the last of the Dursleys, thankfully. This one is obviously going to be Aunt Petunia. I do like her top though. That's such a cute print for a minifigure. Let's see. Yeah, you can have the... I don't think either of her faces are optimal. You can have the... See, if you never smile, you end up with those lines on the side of your face, so... Poor Aunt Petunia. If only somebody had loved her a bit more as a child. Maybe read her some books. Maybe her worldview would have been expanded a bit more. Alright, so focusing on the build and stopping philosophizing, we've got bits of the roof going on now. Some black tiling on the roof. And this is obviously the side of the roof, the side roofy bit thing. This is cool. I love how it comes to a little point there, and how the actual hidden under the stairs spot can be accessed from the outside. That's exciting. I obviously need to get out more. Got a nice big panel of roof going on now. This goes on the front here, overhanging the door. And now we got some more slopey bits here on there. That's our hole going down into the fireplace. We're gonna be using it like a mailbox for delivering the letters. Did I say lettuce? No, the letters. Don't try and deliver lettuce in there. It won't work. It's not going to help. It's not going to get Harry to Hogwarts any quicker. Okay, we have got an entire room up here for Harry, including a newspaper about the boy who lived. And so this is covering quite a few parts of Harry's return to Privet Drive. He's got his bedroom under the stairs, plus he's got his bedroom upstairs. Got the mailbox being absolutely filled with his Hogwarts acceptance letters. We got the owl and the Privet Drive thing, which I think is from the first book. And of course we're building a bed right now. Oh, a bed for Harry. It's lovely. It's so nice. And let's see we are alternating the colours on the top because it's a patchwork quilt. It's a nice, cozy patchwork quilt. Bugs me that I cannot get these square tile pieces straight, and they don't straighten each other up when you try shoving them together either. If you have a trick for making them straight, please let me know because they drive me insane. Pillars on the top, that's a lovely bed. Let's go and install that in his nice spacious entire second floor bedroom, and he just slides down to the bottom of his bed because his legs don't bend. Got a desk here so he can do some study quietly, and the picture of his mum and dad. So that's on his desk, and he's got obviously a seat. He's going to need a seat, but he can't sit. So he has to stand at his seat, which sounds a bit like a juxtaposition, a bit like an oxymoron. Okay, windows over here. These ones don't seem to be barred. Did he actually have two sets of windows in his room, or did he just have the one set that were barred? Anyway, this way it actually lines up with the windows from downstairs, and they look lovely over the top of his bed. But they mustn't be opening ones, so obviously that's why they're not barred. He's got a flag there, or a pennant, with his Hogwarts stuff on it, and some more windows here. Window-a-rama upstairs. No bars on them yet though. And more wall over here, a little bit of wall, leaving a space there, a suspicious looking space for something interesting, which we are going to build right now. Yes, we are building it right now. So we need, I kept harping on about, bars on the windows. So here they are. Here is our barred window, but you can see it's got the angled pieces on the top so that actually it goes in there nicely, but it can explode open, pooh, like that. You can just push it out from the inside. Why did Harry not even try that? Or we could try pulling it out with a Ford Anglia later. I love the drain pipes down the front there. That is such a fabulous detail. Look at that room, looking fantastic. We've got our explodable window. We've got a few spare parts, and we are up to bag number 4, which remember is now currently our last bag because we've already built bag number 5. And we've got no more Dursleys. We have run out of Dursleys, thankfully. We get, mind blank. We get Gollum. It's not Gollum. You're in the wrong story. Completely different book. Okay, we're not doing the Lord of the Rings. It's Dobby. It's Dobby. Why did I even think of Gollum? Okay, and we've got Hedwig with outstretched wings, which is new for these particular releases. So Hedwig is batting wings, trying to get into Harry. But if we've got Dobby, not Gollum, if we've got Dobby, we need to have the cake, the delicious cake, that Dobby makes fly. So to make it fly, as if by magic, we need see-through Lego pieces. Look, the cake's flying. Well done, not Gollum, Dobby. Let's go up to the next level and continue putting on the last few bits of wall, and then we get to do a whole heap of roof tiling. So this is important so that the rain doesn't come in, because that would just be another catastrophe in poor Harry's life. So let's make sure we tile it correctly so he doesn't end up with rain in his bed. Harry has enough tragedy in his life. Okay, we've got the structure happening. Now we just need to do whatever this is. I thought we were building the roof. What is... Oh, yeah, no, this is the roof. Okay, got lots of roofing tile. We got a lot of these black angled pieces, so it's very satisfying putting these on. So this goes on the front part as an overhang for the windows, and then we've got this random little bit here that we need to do first, it's like a little chimney pot sticking out from the roof tiles. Not certain what that is, but it's important that I don't tile over it because it is important. I don't know why. More roof tiles here, and that one's in the wrong spot. Now we've got the actual... What is that other little... So this here is the actual chimney. That's the chimney. What's the other little circly bit up there? I don't know, the cylinder. But anyway, let's post these letters. So they've all gone into the fireplace, and when we turn the lever... Oh, did we see that happen? That was kind of fast. So let's try... We can mail them. They're coming down the fireplace, down the chimney. That's so cute. So simple, but really, really cute. So let's see. We can just stick as many of them in. Well, it comes with 3, but we could imagine that it's more. Okay, this is cool. We've finished. So we could, maybe Pedwig could go... I don't know. But we've got all the owls on the top of the roof now anyway. We've got that random cylindery bit that I still don't know what it is, but you're going to tell me in the comments, I'm sure. And we're going to let Ron pull this window out, rescue poor Harry, who has been imprisoned by the Dursleys yet again. Let's put this all away, poke Harry in here. There, he looks so comfy. And then they can fly away. Did we remember the suitcase? I think we did. And there, yep, off they go. Okay. All right, so... 4 Privet Drive completed. Such a great set, packed full of details from the books, full like Dursley family, if that floats your boat. If you need the Dursleys in your Harry Potter collection, I think you probably do. Loved it. I loved building this. I hope you enjoyed sharing the build with me. Now is the time to subscribe because there will be more builds and lots of things happening. So subscribe, leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and go and watch another video of mine, which would be nice. You know, keep watching some of my videos while you wait for a new one. Okay, I'll see you again soon. Bye.